Nalunitwa natmuk tehianga. I know from where I came. Nalunitwa natman aryuhtwanga. I know where I want to go.
I come from a people that were so smart that they survived in a barren land of ice and snow, and were so intelligent that they brought down the mighty whale and the mighty polar bear, and they knew how to survive and figure out how to make a fire or how to make light or what's to eat.
Our food is not just our food. It's not just something that nourishes you. Our food is bigger than that. It's the daughter and the mother and the grandmother all going out together and gathering them. So it's more than just the food, it's the preparation and the connection around the food.
The belief system is that the way you treat the world around you is the way you'll be treated. Anybody can go out there and hunt and fish. It doesn't mean you're native. It was the culture, it was what all lies behind those activities.
You always felt like the bear gave himself up for you, you know, to feed your family. When you went to him, you started talking to him, telling them that you were thankful that they gave their lives so your family could live.
It was real important to treat the animals with respect, and even the trees and the land.
I love being out on the country. I love berry picking, and when I'm berry picking, I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna give some to so-and-so, and I'm gonna pick for this old lady that taught me this.
One of the good things about being Native is you learn how to make use of everything. One of the bad things is I had hand-me-downs from my sister. So right off the bat, wearing my sister's pants taught me how to fight real quick. It's nothing like going to 6th grade, you know, with flower-decorated pants.
So many of us don't have any idea of our own languages, of our own dances. Until I started being around it, I didn't really think too much of it. And now I'm 24 and I'm like, man, this culture's dying.
Nowadays, when you decide you want to go camping, you buy a tent, you buy a sleeping bag, you buy boots, you buy gloves, you buy a coat. I don't even know how to mend a seal hide anymore, you know, because I've forgotten all that stuff.
And we had to learn to talk in English because Alutiiq was banned from the school.
I learned in school that being Native was an ugly thing.
At times it was hard to say that I was Native. It was almost a degrading thing to say.
Does one way of life have to die so that another can exist? And the modern day warrior weaves them together.
We're trying to piece together what our cultures were like back then and getting our dance back and getting our culture back and seeing the value of the language that we had that held the people together.
And it doesn't mean we want to go back to getting our animals with bows and arrows again. That's not what it means. It means to go back to the essence of who we are as Native people.
Out of the several hundred different languages and dialects, they've lost, what, a third of them? And with the loss of language begins loss of your culture.
There's so much value in going back and getting what we've lost. It's huge. Instead of feeling like sorry for myself or why did all these bad things happen to me, I feel good about myself because I have a purpose.
Who we are, who we were born as, cannot be denied and is something for which we can be thankful, and we need to walk in honor in that identity. I believe that as a people we've We've passed the bottom and we're beginning to make the climb, to readjust, to survive. If there's anything that marks the Native people, it's amazing drive to survive.
The enemy used to be the animals, other human beings who didn't agree with you, the weather and everything like that. But now our enemy is the drugs, our enemy is alcohol, our enemy are things other than what we were used to, and we want our men back.
When you're up on the frozen ice, nothing around except snow, and the warrior, the man, standing there, both feet planted with a spear, and his family is behind him. There's a polar bear coming. Can you feel that?
My idea of a warrior is someone who has met the bottom, who has had troubles, had failures, who has hurt people and been hurt, and who had the courage to stand up with all those failures, with all those hurts, and face them, and to be a light, to be a guide to those who are in the same darkness they were.
For healing to take place, a person has to know themselves. They have to know their own heritage, their culture.
When you hear the drums drumming or people putting on their dress, it's like an aliveness comes.
We've taken some huge hits, and we're beginning to reemerge and to recover things that have been lost. And for many, that has meant a recovery of what it means to be a warrior, what it means to be strong.
Today, survival is more important than it ever was.
We're calling out the real man who can love, who can cry, who can care, and who is spiritual.
For Native people to step out and say, I am Native, I'm Alaska Native. And it feels good to say that, and it's okay to say that. That will be beautiful and a miracle when our nation can do that again.
It makes me feel proud when I hear the word warrior now.
To all who suffered at the hands of another, come out from the bitterness, come out from the shame. Well, the God of creation is calling out your name. Turn to those with love who have only brought you pain. So rise up, mighty warrior, rise up.
We're calling out the real man who can love, who can cry, who can care, and who is spiritual.
If we call out the warrior, the man, to come out and protect, if all the men will do that, there's going to be changed Alaska. And that's my passion around Family Wellness Warriors Initiative.
We at the Family Wellness Warriors Initiative would like you to join us. We have a vision to impact future generations of Alaska Native people. This initiative provides trainings and workshops which address and promote healing for those impacted by sexual abuse, domestic violence, and neglect through faith-based principles that teach spiritual, emotional, and relational wellness in a shared journey with those who have walked before us. Whether you are just beginning the journey to wellness or you are ready to be a guide to another, there is training, support, and partnership through the Family Wellness Warriors Initiative. Koyana.
Crossing over heaven's sea, where my warrior is waiting for me. Crossing over heaven's wisdom, precious rhythm. You are my guide. These days are sacred.